All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. Second and 7. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, we'll open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Frankie Louvu there to make the play defensively. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back in Philly in a moment. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. He slams it in there, and he is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right to the air goes Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnet. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing now, Daniels. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incomplete. 3rd and long. To throw is Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. And he's got his team a first down. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll go back to Eckler here on first down. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25. Now, a handoff to Eckler. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Daniel. Taking off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit.
This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That pass taken in by McLaurin. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. He's got his big tight end. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Commanders get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here goes Hurts on the design run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Daniels to throw on second down. Downfield, there's the veteran Ertz. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Washington. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Kenneth Gainwell going to bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A pistol snap back to Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll pitch it to Barkley. Here's a 2nd and 6. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. He'll get this one complete to Brown. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues. To throw is Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You can see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
To the air again, Hurts. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The tight end Ertz in motion. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Again, it's Eckler. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. They'll throw with Daniels. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Washington. The tight end Ertz in motion. Eckler now on 1st and 10. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll go. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Hurts working in the pistol. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
Here we go. One final play. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So, that'll just about do it.